She builds the world with iron hands. I build a rhyme that never lands. From rivers to verses, we fuse the sound. Hip-hop's hard in the 40s ground. Welding sparks, my flow ignites. Her laughter rings through sleepless nights. We trade stories over coffee steam. Our verses echo a shared dream. She tightens bolts, I tighten bars. Both of us reaching for the same stars. The clang of metal, the thump of bass. Two worlds colliding in a single space. She builds the world with iron hands. I build a rhyme that never lands. From rivers to verses, we fuse the sound. Hip-hop's hard in the 40s ground. Yo, she builds the world with iron hands. I build a rhyme that never lands. From rivers to verses, we fuse the sound. Hip-hop's hard in the 40s ground. Yo, Rosie's lunch pail holds a sandwich and a rhyme. She reads the paper, I count the time. War's over, the headline screams, but the battle's now, we're now a lyrical stream. She sings a lullaby to the night shift crew. I drop a line that feels brand new. Together we craft a future bright, where steel and syllables unite. She builds the world with iron hands. I build a rhyme that never lands. From rivers to verses, we fuse the sound. Hip-hop's hard in the 40s ground. No fear, she builds the world with iron hands. I build the rhyme that never lands. From rivers to verses, we fuse the sound. Hip-hop's hard in the 40s ground. When the whistle blows and the shift ends, Rosie wipes her brow, the day transcends. I pack my notebook, she packs her tools, both heading home, breaking yesterday's rules. Under the street lamp, we exchange a grin. She says, keep spitting, let the beat begin. I answer, your rhythm fuels my fire, and together we walk toward tomorrow's choir. So whenever you hear a hammer's beat, think of Rosie's rhythm and the rhyme that never skips a beat. She builds the world with iron hands. Hip-hop's hard in the 40s ground. Yo, says she builds the world with iron hands. Hip-hop's hard in the 40s ground. Parade rolls, the crowds roar. My verses march forevermore. From victory's cheer to humble stride, hip-hop walks beside. Parade rolls, the crowds roar. My verses march forevermore. From victory's cheer to humble stride, hip-hop walks beside. Floats clean, brass shines bright. My rhyme rides a marching light. Soldiers salute, kids clap hands. Our chorus spreads across the land. The trumpets blare, the drums command. I lace the beat with a steady hand. From the front line march to the home front porch, our verses echo a unified torch. Parade rolls, the crowds roar. My verses march forevermore. From victory's cheer to humble stride, hip-hop walks beside. Veterans share stories, children listen close. I spin the tales into lyrical prose. The banners wave, the crowd's alive. Each step a rhythm, each chant a drive. When the band slows, the silence speaks. Our hearts still pound, the future seeks. The parade may end, the memory stays. Hip-hop's legacy in endless array. Parade rolls, the crowds roar. My verses march forevermore. From victory's cheer to humble stride, hip-hop walks beside. Parade rolls. Night falls, the torch is dim, the streets grow still, but the rhythm lingers on the hill. We'll meet again when drums arise to celebrate life under open skies. Until then, the verses keep the beat, a marching hymn beneath our feet. So raise a glass, remember the day. Hip-hop's parade will never stray. unfolds, the rhyme keeps marching, always forward, never back.
On beat, my verses travel, never cheat. From frontline dust to home's warm door, hip-hop carries love and more. Stamps and stamps, each line a prayer. My rhyme delivers what's rare. Soldiers red and mother sigh. Our chorus bridges earth and sky. The paper trembles, the ink runs red. I match its weight with words unsaid. From trenches cold to city lights, the message travels through endless nights. Never fly, the heart's on beat. My verses travel, never cheat. From frontline dust to home's warm door, hip-hop carries love and more. A soldier writes of rain-soaked mud, a ride of beats that thump like blood. The distance shrinks when verses meet. A rhythm bridges each heartbeat. When the post returns, the story's grown. A symphony of hope, a seed well sown. The war may end, the scars remain, but the rhyme endures a lasting slide. The heart's on beat. My verses travel, never cheat. From frontline dust to home's warm door, hip-hop carries love and more. Let us fly, the heart's on beat. My verses travel, never cheat. From frontline dust to home's warm door, hip-hop carries love and more. Now the letters rest in drawers of old, but the verses echo brave and bold. I read them nightly, let the rhythm guide, turning sorrow into pride. Future generations will hear the sound of ink-stained pages of love profound. So keep the mailboxes open wide. Heavy hops choreograph the tide. Oh yeah, hip-hop's choreograph the tide. Whenever a stamp lands on paper, no rhyme is already on its way. Oh. Yo, plant a seed, watch it rise, drop a line, claim the prize. From garden rows to city blocks, hip-hop blooms where hope unlocks. Morning dew, my pen's ink glistens. Harvest verses, no one's missing. Yo, yeah. Neighbors gather, sharing bread. Our chorus rises fully fed. We till the earth with calloused hands, while I till the track with fresh commands. The scent of time, the thump of drums, both feed the soul where rhythm comes. Plant a seed, watch it rise, drop a line, claim the prize. From garden rows to city blocks, hip-hop blooms where hope unlocks. Kids chase the carrots, I chase the rhyme. Both chase the sun, both chase the time. The garden's fence, a metaphor wall. I break it down with a lyrical brawl. When rain falls heavy, the soil drinks deep. When beats drop heavy, the crowd will leap. From seedlings sprouting, the verses spree. Victory grows beneath the sky. Plant a seed, watch it rise, drop a line, claim a prize. From garden rows to city blocks, hip-hop blooms where hope unlocks. Harvest time arrives, baskets brim full. I rhyme the bounty, the heart endless pool. The community feast, the music swells. Our garden story forever tells. Even when winter bites the ground, the rhythm stays, the beat resounds. So plant today, let verse it sow. Victory's garden forever will grow when the last leaf falls. Remember the seed. Every rhyme you plant will someday feed. Plant a seed, watch it rise. Drop a line, claim the prize. From garden rows to city blocks, hip-hop blooms where hope and lies. Midnight train, still wheels hum. From the Bronx to the downtown drum. Swing in the air, rhyme in the night. Hip-hop rides the rails, taking flight. Ticket stub in my pocket, a story to tell. Post-war dreams on a rattling rail. Saxophones wail, my verses reply. Every station a beat, every stop a sky. The conductor shouts, all aboard we ride. Words like freight, rolling side by side. Steam clouds drift, silhouettes in neon glow. I'm spitting poetry where the night trains go. Midnight train, still wheels hum. From the Bronx to the downtown drum. Swing in the air, rhyme in the night. Hip-hop rides the rails, taking flight. Midnight train, still wheels hum. From the Bronx to the downtown drum. Swing in the air, rhyme in the night. Hip-hop rides the rails, taking flight. The car's packed tight, strangers share a grin. A soldier's letter, a dancer's spin. I flip the brass into a lyrical fight. Each wheel click, a metronome for the night. From Harlem's clubs to the uptown loft. My rhyme's a passport, my flow takes off. The city's pulse sinks with the engines roar. Hip-hop's new chapter opens on this floor. Midnight train, still wheels hum. From the Bronx to the downtown drum. Swing in the air, rhyme in the night. Hip-hop rides the rails, taking flight. Midnight train, still wheels hum. From the Bronx to the downtown drum. Swing in the air, rhyme in the night. Hip-hop rides the rails, taking flight. When dawn creeps in, the whistle sighs. The platform empties, the night complies. But the verses linger on the tracks. A lingering echo that never cracks. I step off the carriage, shoes on stone. Carrying the rhythm, the city's tone. The train departs, but the story stays. Hip-hop's locomotive rolls forever days. So if you hear that distant chug, remember the rhyme. The midnight train still rolls in the back of time. Midnight train. Midnight train.
Yo, it's 45, the world's still healing, but the streets are humming a new kind of rhythm. From the jitterbug to the jukebox, we're about to flip the script. This is 40 swing flow.
Swinging through the night, the neon lights glow bright. From the war-torn streets to the downtown beat, we lace our words on a brass-filled flight. Hip-hop's born where the swing meets the heat. Hip-hop's born where the swing meets the heat. One, I'm spitting on a gramophone, needle on the groove. Two post-war dreams, black and white news we move. Three, from Harlem's Harlem Renaissance to the docks. For my rhymes, a telegram delivered in a box. The swing band shout, the sax cries. Alright. 6, I flip that brass into a lyrical fight. 7, GIs march home, but I march with a beat. 8, my verses paint the skyline of a brand new street. 9, Rosie the river that built the world. Now I build bars. 10, from factory floors to rooftop cars. 11, jukebox flickers, boogie woogie bugle boy plays. 12, I remix that echo, set fire to to the haze. 13 the radio crackles, good night, sweethearts. 14 I lace it with truth, no disguise. 15 so raise a glass of malt, toast the past. 16 while my flow rides the swing forever last. They call it jazz, they called it rhythm and blues. In the alleys of Brooklyn a new voice grew. Not a trumpet blast, but a rhyme that snaps. A story told in syllables, a map of the gaps. They called it jazz, they called it rhythm and blues. In the alleys of Brooklyn a new voice grew. Not a trumpet blast, but a rhyme that snaps. A story told in syllables, a map of the gaps. So what a da wa da 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 wa da. Oh what a da wa da 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 wa da. Oh what a da wa da 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 wa da. Oh what a da wa da da wa da da wa da. I'm a soldier of words, no uniform, just a mind. To my battlefields to block, my ammo's to strike. Free the GIs, got a letter, I've got a letterpress. Ink on paper, beats on press. The grapes of wrath on the shelf, I'm sipping cheap wine. 6 my verses harvest hope like a wartime line. The swing, air a swing, but my flow's a swingy set. 8 kids on the curb, watch the sunset. 9 from the victory garden to the victory rap. 10 I plant seeds of rhythm, watch them snap. 11 the Union Jack waves, the flags now attack. 12 my crew's a coalition, no need for a back. The night's a blackout, but my words light the page. 14 Atlanta, the rhyme in a post-war age. 15 so spin that record, let the brass unwind. 1640 swing flow, futures design. From the swing of the 40s to the bounce of tomorrow, we keep the beat alive. Keep your ears open, your mind sharper, and the rhythm will never stop. Peace out from the era that never ends.
Jukebox lights flash neon bright. My rhyme spins through the night. From swing to rap, the groove won't quit. Hip-hop's echo in every hit. Coin drops, the melody starts. My words dance with brass-filled hearts. Crowd sways, the floor ignites. Each bar a spark, each beat invites. The jukebox hums a familiar tune. I lace it with verses that bloom. From in the mood to my own creed. The night's a canvas, the rhyme's the seed. Jukebox light, flash neon bright. My rhyme spins through the night. From swing to rap, the groove won't quit. Hip-hop's echo in every hit.
Hold couples sway, young heads bob, the vinyl crackle, the rhythms throb. I flip the chorus, I bend the time, turn the classic into a rhyme. The neon flickers, the speakers roar, my flow rides the wave forevermore. When the last song fades, the story stays etched in the haze.
Jukebox light, flash neon bright. My rhyme spins through the night. From swing to rap, the groove won't quit. Hip-hop's echo in every hit.
Midnight patrons linger sipping soda pop. I whisper verses that never stop. The jukebox sighs a final chord, yet my rhyme reverberates forever stored. When the lights dim low and the crowd departs, the echo lingers in the lover's heart. So spin again, let the needle find another story for the nighttime mind. If the jukebox ever goes silent, just remember every spin can spark a rhyme that never dies, yeah.
Jukebox lights, flash neon bright. My rhyme spins through the night. From swing to rap, the groove won't quit. Hip-hop's echo in every hit.
verses cut through the afternoon. From airwaves old to futures bold, hip-hop rides, the signals go. Tuned to the frequency of hope, my flow rides a wave, learns to cope. Listeners lean in, eyes wide. Stories travel far and wide. The static hisses, the beat persists. I weave a tale that never quits. From wartime news to love's sweet side, a radio's pulse becomes my sky. Static sings a hidden tune. My verses cut through the afternoon. From airwaves old to futures bold, hip-hop rides, the signals go. A mother's lullaby, a soldier's call, I stitch them together, one and all. The hiss becomes a drum, the buzz a snare. My words become the air we share. When night grows quiet, the static stays, a reminder that music never decays. It's the backdrop to every dream, a timeless dream, a constant beat. Static sings a hidden tune. My verses cut through the afternoon. From airwaves old to futures bold, hip-hop rides, the signals go. Now the world spins faster, stations shift, but the crackle's comfort gives a lift. I broadcast hope through every line, a signal strong, a rhythm fine. When the broadcast ends, the echo bends, forever blends, the message sends. So keep the dial turned, let the static play. Hip-hop's anthem will never fray. Turn the knob one more time. Static may fade, but the rhyme stays tuned to your heart. The cipher lives, bars bounce off the brick that gives. From alleyways to rooftop views, hip-hop breathes the midnight blues. Crowds gather, circles tight, each line a spark in the night. Trumpet calls, my rhyme replies, echoes linger, never dies. The street lamp flickers, the bass thumps low. We trade verses, we let it flow. From the soda shop to the speakeasy door, our words keep marching forevermore. On Swing Street, the cipher lives, bars bounce off the brick that gives. From alleyways to rooftop views, hip-hop breathes the midnight blues. A saxophone moans, a drum beat rolls. I spin a story of forgotten souls. The cipher's code is honesty, pride. Every lyric a step, every rhyme a stride. The night's cool breeze carries the chant, our voices rise. The city's grand when dawn arrives. The cipher rests, but the rhythm lives inside our chest. So on Swing Street, the cipher lives, bars bounce off the brick that gives. From alleyways to rooftop views, hip-hop breathes the midnight blues. Morning light paints the pavement gold. The cipher's ink still feels bold. We pack our notebooks, the night's done, but the verses linger one by one. Later when the city hums again, the cipher returns, the cycle spins. So keep the chalk, keep the beat. Swing Street story never meets defeat.
chalk where thin. Remember, the cipher's fire burns brighter than any eraser.
Neon glows, the night's a stage. My verses paint the smoky page. From speakeasy whispers to street lamp glow, hip-hop tells the tale we know. We are detectives, trench my rhymes clue. Each line uncovers something new. Cigarette ash, a trumpet size. Truth hides where the beats lie. Rain slick streets reflect the glow. I chase the clues where shadows grow. A femme fatale with a secret smile. My verses chase her for a while. Neon glows, the night's a stage. My verses paint the smoky page. From speakeasy whispers to street lamp glow, hip-hop tells a tale we know. Alley cats hiss the saxophone moans. I drop a line that cuts the stones. The city's pulse is a steady drum. My flow weaves through the night's hum. A whispered promise, a broken vow. The neon flickers, the night allows. When sunrise cracks the veil, the story lives beyond the trail. Neon glows, the night's a stage. My verses paint the smoky page. From speakeasy whispers to street lamp glow, hip-hop tells the tale we know. Morning's amber washes the grime. Detective's case folds with time, but the rhythm lingers in the air, a lingering echo everywhere. The city wakes, the neon fades, yet the verses stay unafraid. So keep the night's dark mystery. Hip-hop's noir lives eternally. When the neon finally dims, the rhyme stays lit, always ready for the next case. In the speakeasy's hush we rhyme. Whispers turn to verses in time. Bootleg beats and coded flow. Hip-hop's hush, don't let the rhythm grow. Backroom door swings, the password's jazz. I slip a line, the crowds arise. Flapper skirts swirl, the brass erupts. My syllables slide through smoky cups. A bartender nods, pours gin on ice. I pour a rhyme precise and nice. Every clink a glass a metronome. Every laugh a syncopated poem. In the speakeasy's hush we rhyme. Whispers turn to verses in time. Bootleg beats and coded flow. Hip-hop's hush, don't let the rhythm grow. The sax wails low, sirens call. I answer back with a rapid sprawl. Words tiptoe past the law's keen ear, hidden in a rhythm crystal clear. Patrons tap their feet, a covert dance. My verses slip through the night's romance. A secret ledger of rhyme and rhyme. Each stain notes in a clandestine time. In the speakeasy's hush we rhyme. Whispers turn to verses in time. Bootleg beats and coded flow. Hip-hop's hush, don't let the rhythm grow. When the red light lights flash, we disappear. My flow's a shadow that won't adhere. The door slams shut, the music fades, but the cipher lives in the night's parades. Tomorrow's papers will never know how we spun gold from the underground glow. So raise a glass to the hidden art. Speakeasy Cipher, forever smart. If you hear a muffled trumpet past midnight, know the cipher's still alive, humming in the walls. In the speakeasy's hush we rhyme, whispers turn to verses in time. Bootleg beats and coded flow, hip-hop such, don't let the rhythm grow. Yeah, from the radio room we shout, static turns to verses, no doubt. News of peace, beats of hope, hip-hop rise, the airwaves roll. Operators' fingers dance on dials, I spin a rhyme while the world compiles. Headlines scream, victory's near, my flow translates the triumph clear. The announcer's voice, a steady drum, I lace his cadence, make it hum. Every over becomes a hook, every pause a chance to look. Yeah, from the radio room we shout, static turns to verses, no doubt. News of peace, beats of hope, hip-hop rides, the airwaves roll. Yeah, from the radio room we shout, static turns to verses, no doubt. News of peace, beats of hope, hip-hop rides, the airwaves roll. Yeah, families gather round the set, I drop a line they won't forget. From overseas fronts to hometown streets, my verse had bridged the distant beats. The crackles of snare, the hum of bass, I ride the frequency, set the pace. When the news flips to love and loss, my rhyme reflects the human cost. Oh, from the radio room we shout, static turns to verses, no doubt. News of peace, beats of hope, hip-hop rides, the airwaves roll. Broadcast ends, the silence lingers, my verses echo through listeners' fingers. Future generations will tune the past, hear the rumble, feel it last. So keep the dial turning, let the static sing. Hip-hop's pulse will always bring a story louder than any newsprint. Radio and rumble forever imprinting. When the static fades, the rhyme stays tuned in your mind. And yeah.
Roaring parties in the speakeasy loft, I drop a line while the band plays soft. Cigarette smoke curls like a bass line. My rhymes are diamond, polished fine. The flapper twirls, the sax wails bright. I rhyme the sparkle of the city lights. Every clink a crystal a snare, every whisper secret, a lyrical affair. The stock market crashed, but hope rebounded. We hustled harder, feet on the ground, from Wall Street towers to downtown dive. My verses hustle, keep dreams alive. A lady in pearls, a gentleman in hat. Their stories spin on a vinyl mat. I stitch their lives into a chorus. Hip-hop's opulence, no need for chorus. Oh, need for chorus. When the sunrise paints the skyline pink, the glitter fades, but the rhyme won't sink. We keep the Gatsby spirit in our chest. Goldie line verses forever blessed. So
raise a glass to the night we own. Hippie hop's empire carved in stone. If the chandelier still glitters, the grind never stops.
Tunnel versus ride, graffiti walls, rhythm inside. Metro beats, city's pulse, hip-hop's echo in the rush. Echo in the rush. Yeah, board the train at 42nd, ticket in hand. I spit a line as the doors expand. The mutants stare, the rhythm's tight. Every stop a new inside. The screech of brakes, the snares snap. My flow aligns with the subway map. From uptown jazz to downtown blues, I ride the rails, I pay my dues. A street performer strums a battered loop. I weave his chords into my root. The platforms chatter, a hi-hat hiss. My verses climb the city's abyss. A lady in a coat, a kid with a kite, all become verses in the night. The tunnel's darkness, a low end bass. Hip-hop's heartbeat fills the space. Yeah, when the final train sighs goodbye, the echo lingers, a soft reply. I step onto the street, sunrise near, my cipher lives, crystal clear. Next night I'll board again, same line, because the subway's forever mine. If you hear the distant rumble, the cipher's still riding.
From the radio room we shout, static turns to verses, no doubt. Blues at peace, beats of hope, hip-hop rise the airwaves roll. From the radio room we shout, static turns to verses, no doubt. Blues at peace, beats of hope, hip-hop rise the airwaves roll. Operators' fingers dance on dials, spin around while the world compiles. Headlines scream, victory's near. My flow translates the triumph clear. The announcer's voice, a steady drum. I lace his cadence, make it hum. Every over becomes a hook. Every pause a chance to look. Families gather around the set. I drop a line they won't forget. From overseas fronts to hometown streets, my verses bridge the distant beat. The crackles a snare, the hum of bass. I ride the frequency, set the pace. When the news flips to love and loss, my rhyme reflects the human cause. When the broadcast ends, the silence lingers. My verses echo through listeners' fingers. Future generations will tune the past. Hear the rumble, feel it last. So keep the dial turning, let the static sing. Hip-hop's pulse will always bring a story louder than any newsprint. Radio room rumble, forever imprint. Rhyme stays tuned in your mind. tie. A couple sway to a brass-filled tune. I lace a line, the night's a boom. The violins trill, a hi-hat kiss. My verses glide in perfect bliss. A lady in silk, a gent in tux. Their steps become my lyrical flux. Every dip, a bass drop low. Every lift, a snare's bright glow. The orchestra swells, the floorboards creak. Around the rhythm, the crowd's mystique. A jazz solo breaks the mold. I flip it fast, my story told. The clock strikes midnight, candles flare. My flow ignites the sanded air. From waltz to swing, the tempo shifts. Hip-hop's heart in ballroom blitz. When the final bow is taken, the lights dim low. The echo of the dance still softly flows. I step off the floor, the night still sings. Hip-hop's ballroom forever rings. If the chandeliers still glimmer, the rhythm never rests. Whoa! 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 Hip-hop's ballroom forever rests.
At the dockyard we drill, feel the glad beat, sunrise thrill. Cargo craze, verses low, hip-hop's tide, heavy road. Yeah, longshoreman hoist, six M's the storm. Around the grind, the soul, the air. Closed hi-hat playing steady eights. Walking upright baseline, rhythm walk, war bar, horn riff from a 1942 big band record. Vinyl crackle, distant train whistle. Radio static, nigga, 2-hour current gotta run the skin. A gull cries above the steam. I flip the sound into a field. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out. My verses ride the water shout. Night shift workers, coffee steam. Their stories fuel my dream. From sunrise to dusk, the dark never sleeps. Hip-hop's cargo, deeper seas. When the last train lowers, the harbor sighs. My rhyme remains under sunrise skies. Tomorrow's load will come anew. Hip-hop's drill forever true. If the fog still hangs, the beat's still loading. Cinema screen we write, frames become verses in the night. Popcorn crack beats, real spin flow. Hip-hop's picture perfect glow. Black and white drama, a heroine sigh. Lace a monologue with a sly reply. The orchestra swells, the curtains rise. My rhyme slides in, no compromise. Tickets sold, the crowd leans in. I drop a line that matches the din. Every cut, every fade, a beat. Every dialogue, a lyrical scene. A gangster's glare, a detective stare. I flip the script, make the audience aware. The film's noir shadows become my rhyme. Each footstep echoing in time. Intermissions pause, the lights dim low. I spit a freestyle while the popcorn glows. The audience sways, the story bends. Hippie hop and cinema, perfect friends. When the credits roll, the curtain falls. My verses linger in the theater walls. Future reels will replay this night. Hip-hop's frame forever bright. So keep the projector humming, the film alive. Our ciphers etched in celluloid drive.
camera rhyme. If the marquee still glows, the rhyme is still showing.